Greetings everyone, this is Mike Wright, the Astro Sherpa, dropping in with a special report. We are feeling the moon in Scorpio with the sun in Cancer, Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, so this is a lot of water energy. So the emotions are gonna be rolling, and Scorpio has a existential sting to it. So let me restart my greetings. Great things, everyone. This is Mike Wright, the Astro Sherpa, dropping in with a spatial report. Yeah, we're gonna look at things in different dimensions and planes. We all need to understand that the words we use are very, very important because they are part of our living language. So the English language is full of many, many, many words. And the English language has picked up a lot of other cultures and put it into the melting pot and added to more and more of how we communicate and what it means. So the power of your word, when you say something, you vibrate it. It creates a frequency and therefore a meaning. So if you use the standard definition, standard meaning, you're vibrating it on a frequency that everyone will generally recognize and receive. So this is about understanding and tuning in and listening. Sometimes we're too busy trying to pump out what we need, what we want, what we're not getting. We're complaining instead of receiving and understanding that everything you need is available. You send out the request and you will get a response. So this is major, major transformations in your emotional awareness. So you need to separate feelings and emotions. It's two separate things. So what we feel is what energizes us. You know, the emotions are the triggers. So when you feel love, it's a powerful feeling. It'll overcome any emotion, including death. So we're gonna show you a little shot of the moon and Mercury, or excuse me, Venus here before she goes down. So the moon's right up here on the midheaven, coming up on it. So that MC stands for the medium coeli. So that's words for midheaven. So that moon right there is in its gibbous phase now. So it's starting to show more and more light to reflect off what was started in that seed state into Gemini. So this is a lot about language, learning, communicating. You know, the fog machine's been propagating false light, false language. You know, double speak, talking, you know, in one side and out the other. So they're literally creating the dark night of the soul because they keep wanting to hide their own dark projections. So this is a time for you to understand the power of your voice for real, and it's not being lumped in to a group, common, vulgar, average, you know, special needs, taking affirmative action. You know, these are all exceptions to the rule of the law. And the law, the natural law, is the ability for everyone to grow. This is evolution. So that is the systemic programs that were put into place using your words against you. So this is a time to wake up and understand you're being given an opportunity to be free from the system, the programs. Venus has launched herself into this new world. So those feminine dominant energies have climbed the mountain and seen the top. Guess what? It's what everybody else, they came to the same conclusion. It's lonely at the top. Saturn is a cold, hard, dark, lonely planet. It's the one way, way out there. But once you get on top of that mountain, you got a whole new perspective. And Venus is right there with Mars. So Mars is starting to pull away. It's about 4 degrees of separation. And Venus went over Black Moon Lilith. So this was facing the obsessions and fears, or these old desires to be in the spotlight, climb the mountain, be the best, you know, run your own show, be the CEO, the queen, the king, whatever. So these stories, the old power structures are what's crumbling. So that mask is going to fall off and fall away. Yeah, this Scorpio moon is transformation. Transmuting old energies, they have to be recycled. So that which is no longer useful or purposeful or corrupted will fall away. That includes friends, family, those who are on lower frequencies. So you have to wake up. This is the time. This energy, this Venus was pumping out a lot of talent, a lot of power. So there's a lot of feelings that reality's gonna see and experience. So you're gonna see immense talent just coming out, and you're gonna think it came from nowhere, but these people have been grinding hard, and they're gonna change our reality. And the way we communicate, the way art, music, physical expression, you know, old art, old civilizations are being torn away. So this is making way for the age of Aquarius, but we're on a little hiatus. So the rest of this year is going to be intense looks at how much you've changed, but where are you still tied to the old structures and programs? So you have to find your own authority and march to the beat of your own drum. You know, your path is your path. And if you want to walk and join somebody along the way, that's great. Till they're no longer on your path. So, the moon is about relationships and the changing dynamics thereof. So this world's poles are now tightly together in the heart space. But the feminine nature's going to be moving, taking a little look back as Venus retrogrades here. And Neptune's going to be slowing down too, so the fog machine has shown everybody they could launch whatever illusion they wanted, any magic show they wanted. So you could build structures, and now Saturn's in Pisces. He's checking to see if you can still pay the bills. Did you overcommit? If so, he's gonna rip you up a new one. That's okay. This is making way so you can find your hidden power, and that's Pluto. Pluto's coming back for one more gut check. So this is a glorious, glorious time of freedom, for real. Tune in. Wake up to your power. And that's controlling your emotions and then channeling them into your feelings. So make sure your feelings are pure. If they're corrupted, then you'll reflect some ugly, dirty karma, and that'll propagate, and then you're going to be in for a world of hurt. You're going to be recycled. So that's Scorpio's process. You have to transform and transmutate. And this is a beautiful moon right here at 22 degrees of Scorpio. Anyway you go, I hope you're well. I hope you find your well of spring water, fresh water, or vinegar if you still need a wash. Anyway you go, I hope you're well. Astro Sherpa out.